Hey guys, good afternoon. It's me again. I'm welcoming you back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Please do not forget to comment. I actually need people to comment. I need to know if I'm doing everything right. I need to know what you feel about my videos. I need to know if you feel like I need to put in some more input. So please do not forget to, make comments. So last week I spoke about kindness, and I told the story about me and my new house help, and I'm happy to tell you that we still don't have any issues. Everything is fine. But this week I'm going to be talking about anger. Yes. 99% of Nigerians have anger issues. Most people have anger issues, but the problem is we do not like to accept that we have that problem. And when you have a problem and you're in denial, you do not solve the problem. So I am one of the 99% of Nigerians who have anger issues. But what is helping me is I know how to handle my situations. And I have like 4 to 5 things that I do to handle my anger, handle my pain, handle whatever it is going on with me. So the first thing that I do when I'm in a cross situation and I'm not happy or I'm having anger issues, number one is I pray about it. Yes. It might seem mediocre, like, oh yeah, everybody prays. Yeah, but if you know that, okay, this is a problem, I have this problem, and I want to solve it, the best thing to do from the beginning of your problem is praying about it. I pray about it. That is just what I do. I just tell God, okay, I'm having these issues. I do not want to seem like a lunatic in front of everyone. Help me. And yes, I do feel some sort of relief. So the second thing I do is talk to myself in the mirror. I know that sounds odd, but to be honest, a lot of people do it. I've spoken to a lot of people who do it. Initially, I thought there was something wrong with me when I talked to the mirror, but sincerely, when someone wrongs me and I'm in a very bad situation and I'm really hurt, and I don't want to act out, what I do is I go to the mirror and I talk to myself. I assume the person in the mirror is the other person, and I say everything that I need to say. And yes, it might not give me full relief, but I used to kind of have some certain relief to some level. Yeah. So, which takes me to number 3, the one that actually works for me, and I have recommended it to some people and it has worked for them. That one is 100%. Now, that one is I write down whatever it is I feel. Now, I know that no matter how close you are with people, we are humans. We are not perfect. And that is why we tend to hurt ourselves either intentionally or unintentionally. Now, this might include our spouses, our parents, our superiors in the office. And you see, Nigeria is a country that, take respect to another level, So despite the fact that there were superiors, there were, partners or parents or whatever, they are not perfect too, and so they piss us off too. So, sorry, I had to slap this boy. He was distracting me. Yeah, sorry for that. So what I do when I have issue with superiors that I feel like I do not want to use hurtful words to them, I write it down on a piece of paper or in a book. I have a book. It's like my safe haven. Whenever I have issues with some certain people, I know it will make matters worse if I face them directly. I write it down in that book. I write everything down. So pour out all my emotions, my feelings, pour it out, everything. And to be honest, that works for me 100%. I won't even say 99%. I'll say 100%, because when I write everything down, it's as if I've poured out all my worries into that book. Now, it is left for you as an individual to decide if you want to send that letter to the person who has wronged you or keep it to yourself. If you feel that if you send that letter to the person is likely to respond nicely and the response is likely to make you feel better, you send it. If you feel that no, if I send it, the person is actually going to likely going to act out and make me feel worse than I already feel, you don't send it. You leave it in the book. When you feel some type of way again, you take that book, you read it all over again, and you feel relief. That is what I do. Now, the fourth one is I actually don't do that. But most people say that when they listen to music and they dance, they feel better. Me, if there are some certain kind of music that if I listen to, it will make me feel angry. All these thug life kind of music, if you listen to them, you just get more pace and you're motivated to act out of violence and all that. It doesn't work for me, but it works for some people. So it is relevant. And the last but not the least is crying. Crying, everyone knows that crying is some sort of therapy. You release some form of oxytocin and you feel better after you cry. I do it too. I'm human. Things happen to me too. I am not perfect. So sometimes when I'm being wronged and it gets to me and I get to that last straw, I cry about it. But the problem with crying for me is when I cry for about something, I tend to not fix the thing. I move on. I'm like, okay, whatever. I've reached my breaking point. I do not want to fix it. Let me just let it be. So that's the disadvantage of the crying on. Most people, when they cry about something, that means they've reached their breaking point and they're like, I don't want to fix it. Whatever, I'm just going to let it go. So those are the 5 tips that I have. If you feel like you want to try it and see if it works for you, fine. I'm going to recommend number 3, writing it down in a paper. That works for me 101%. And I really hope you try it. Let's try to, control our anger and try our best not to hurt the people that we love the most. So I'm glad you listened to my rant today again. Thank you so much for sticking by me. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. If you've not invited people to subscribe, please subscribe. This video was sponsored by Rookie Sells Everything. My earrings and my bracelet is all from Rookie Sells Everything. If you've not bought anything from me, please do not forget to purchase. My things are actually pocket friendly and they are very good. I can testify that because I personally use them. So if you do not forget to please comment. Tell me how I'm doing. Tell me what you think I should work on. I really want to be great at this. I wanted to read mass comm or whatever, but as God will have it, I'm not that, but I'm still in love with speaking and all that. So yeah. Please do not forget to help my hustle. Subscribe, like, and comment to my video. If you enjoyed it, please do not forget to drop it down below. And please on your notifications. So thank you so much. It's your girl, Rookie. Bye till next time.